Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a very special day because this one has finally arrived. I have been waiting this for almost a month. Actually, we got this a day after it was released. It was released, I think, on February 27, 2026, and I ordered it on Feb 28, 2026, in Amazon UK, because we don't have it here in the UAE. You cannot find it here, local store or Amazon UAE. There's none. You cannot really find it here. This came, but they have it in Amazon UK, so I actually bought it. Another reason why is because Mako is a big fan of Resident Evil. Not really, not really a fan of Resident Evil. I like watching him actually playing this. It's kind of scary, and I'm not into those kind of games. However, me and Mako were thinking of, are we going to buy the PS5 version of Resident Evil Requiem, or are we going to buy the Nintendo Switch 2? And of course, uh, we look we actually search in YouTube like the difference between the PS5 and the Nintendo Switch 2, and there's no much difference with the graphics. Mako likes you know the graphics is very important to him. He wants it like almost real life. The graphics will be like that, but I don't know. I hope it will satisfy Mako. I'm gonna let him play one of these games, and let's see if it passed Mako's um, standard of games. So here it is, guys. This is Resident Evil Generation Pack. I just got it yesterday, March 19, just yesterday. You know what's happening here. Again, I ordered it February 28, and then March 1. Things happen in the UAE, so I think all the deliveries and everything were delayed. So this is the back side here. Celebrate Resident Evil's 30th anniversary and experience survival horror like never before in this bundle containing Resident Evil 7 Biohazard Cold Edition, Resident Evil Village Cold Edition, and Resident Evil Requiem. So this is it's one player game. Okay? So again, just like any other Amazon purchases, look at that. They damaged this part of the box. Some people are not, they will not really care, but I'm a collector and I care about if things are damaged. Also here on this side, there's some damages here, and it saddens me. Okay, so I don't need to, I just can, I can just peel this off. Alright, that's it. Actually, that's the simplest unboxing that I have. Okay. Okay. It has sleeves here. So this is, oh my god. This is how it looks like now. Again, it's a bit damaged on this side. I kinda underwhelmed with this. I thought it's going to be a bit hard. I mean, the box itself, but it's kind of, I don't know. It doesn't look so premium. Oh, why is that? Okay, look at that. They have some graphics inside this box, but mine doesn't have any. Look at that. It's gonna be a cheap one, cheap looking one. Okay, so you have these three games here. First is Resident Evil Requiem. Again, this is a game key card. I'm not really a fan of game key card. I don't really collect them. But Mako wants to play Resident Evil Requiems, and he decided to have it in Nintendo Switch, so I can show you this, guys. I don't really have a lot of PS5 games. Okay, did it mention how much it's? Okay, and we have Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, and we have Resident Evil Biohazard Gold Edition. Let's see. So this one is, it says here, okay, it's 30 GB. It says here, internet download records 30 GB full game. Another problem that I have is I haven't bought SD card for this, not to be sold separately. Oh, okay. That's mentioned here. So this is 30 GB as well, not to be sold separately. Oh. Okay, this one, Biohazard, it's only 25 GB. Let's see. Okay, there's a download code here for bonus contents. Okay. This is your game key card. Now, I'm correct. It's a game key card. Keep on saying that. Now for the village. Oh, they don't have anything here. This one, the last one, it's gonna be a very... After this video, I will let Mako play this games. Maybe Resident Evil Requiem, because he's very excited to play this, and I will show you guys his reaction and his opinions on the graphics of the game. I really hope that the graphics are good, because Mako will not really like it if the graphics are not really good, or not really close to PS5 level. So again, guys, this is Resident Evil Generation Pack. I'll show you some clip by Mako. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So maybe a couple of days ago, I actually got Resident Evil Generation Pack for Mako. Not gonna play this. I'm actually not into a very scary game, so Mako is into that, and I bought this, or Mako actually bought it for me because it's on Nintendo Switch 2 instead of PS5. But I bought it. He bought it for himself because he's the one going to play for this one. It's just for my collection. Actually, I didn't really like it because it's a game key card, but it has 3 games, and I think with the price of this one, it's really worth it to get the generation pack. However, actually Mako started playing this one handheld, and he was very surprised and very happy with the graphics. It's actually almost the same thing as PS5. He always play with PS5 because of the graphics. He never liked Nintendo Switch because of its graphics. However, this one has really nice graphics, especially the Resident Evil Requiem. It has a really nice graphics with Nintendo Switch 2. He played it handheld. He hasn't played it how do you call this, on TV, but Actually, Mako got me this yesterday. This is uh, Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. This is the Resident Evil Requiem edition. I opted to buy just the regular standard Pro controller Nintendo Switch 2 because I like how it looks. However, Mako said like no, just buy the other one. It will just it's like a little more than the I mean the price is a little just a little more than the standard one. So this is my first Nintendo Switch controller, Pro controller. I never had it. For Nintendo when I had the OLED and the regular Switch, I have this. This is actually just my this is 8-bit do Ultimate controller. However, I don't know how or why, but I cannot disconnect this to my Nintendo Switch OLED and connect to my Nintendo Switch 2. And so, okay, I just let it be. And I'm so happy that Mako gave me this yesterday. So I will have a Pro controller for my Nintendo Switch 2, and I will be able to play games on TV the right way, without removing the Joy Cons and attaching it to the grip. How do you call that thing? So let's open this up. Okay, so this is the box. So I got it for $399 AED. It's very expensive here, maybe around 100 plus 108 US dollars. I know it's very expensive, but it's a little the Pro controller, the standard one is just a little more. I think it's 379 or 20 dirhams less. Okay, so this is the box. Okay, this is my first time actually unboxing a Pro controller. Okay, some paperwork here. Of course, the charging cord, and we have another paperwork here. I'm so excited to have my very first Pro controller. OMG, look at that. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's Resident Evil. Okay, it's because of the logo here. As you can see, please focus. Okay, Resident because of the Nintendo Switch logo, and they have, I think it's a newspaper design. So I don't have the standard edition, but I think the standard edition, this part is actually white. See, you have other buttons here. I don't know. Do you like it, guys? Or do you prefer the regular one? I like the regular one, but I also love this one. I think this is also cool. What do you think, guys? Now we can play Resident Evil Requiem on TV with the Nintendo Switch, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. Hi guys, so thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you so much.